Hi, if you are an agency owner or a freelancer who is looking to go from 0 to 1 CR per annum या फिर बोल लो 0 to $10,000 a month या फिर बोल लो 0 to 8 lakhs a month, एक ही बात है. This is the video for you because इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा step by step framework, 5-step framework which we used 3 years back to build Adsify, which is my agency, which we used to go from 0 to $10,000 a month by serving high ticket clients, by serving Indian clients, by serving foreign clients, everything. Now everything that you need to do this is in this video. इसके अलावा जो भी आपको दिखता है इंटरनेट पे, that's just bullshit or distraction. So just follow this 5-step framework and you will be there. Now with that being said, let's just dive into the content. So if you're just starting out, first thing that you need to do is acquire a skill. For example, for us, it was Amazon advertising because I worked in Amazon. So by default, it became a skill that I could offer to people. So you need to build one skill. It could be video editing. It could be creative design. It could be meta ads. It could be Amazon ads. Anything that you want to do that you can potentially sell to people. Define the niche, right? It cannot be just meta ads, right? It has to be meta ads for D2C brands. That's my niche, right? Now within that niche, define audience. It cannot be meta ads for D2C brands, right? You have to go and further define it better. Let's say I work with brands who are doing at least 10 lakh rupees a month in terms of sales, right? Now, what is the offer? What do you actually have to offer to them? I will help you go from 10 lakh rupees a month to 1 CR a month in 6 months or in 9 months or in 12 months. That is my offer. Now, within that offer, what are the deliverables? Because offer is not enough. People need to know क्या डिलीवरेबल आप उनको ऑफर करने वाले हो. आप बोल रहे हो 9 महीने में वो 10 लाख से 1 करोड़ होगा. ये 9 महीने में आप क्या क्या डिलीवर करोगे? वीकली कॉल्स होंगी, फोर्टनाइट कॉल्स होंगी, मंथली कॉल्स होंगी, या लेट्स से वीकली में आपको ये 3 4 5 रिपोर्ट्स बना के दूंगा, वीकली में आपको 5 विनिंग क्रिएटिव्स दूंगा, 3 विनिंग क्रिएटिव्स दूंगा एंड ऑल दैट. So these could be your potential deliverables, right? So define that very, very specifically because people want to know that. Define the potential outcome of these deliverables. While it is important to tell deliverables, but to be very honest, deliverables से कोई खास impact नहीं आता, closures नहीं आते. You could be delivering 100 things, but if it doesn't drive any outcome, it is useless for me, right? So what is the potential outcome of these deliverables? This will give you consistent, profitable growth from 10 lakhs a month to 1 CR a month, probably at a rate of 10% month over month, right? So that is the potential outcome that we are looking to achieve. और potential outcome सिर्फ 2 तरीके के होते हैं. या तो आप किसी के लिए समय बचा दो या किसी को पैसे कमा के दे दो. अगर आपकी स्किल से ये 2 चीजें नहीं हो रही तो potentially उसको बेचना बहुत मुश्किल है, right? You have to very, very clearly define what exactly are you willing to deliver for them in terms of outcome, time or money. Now एक प्रॉमिस जोड़ना बहुत जरूरी है. नाउ पीपल आस्क दिस क्वेश्चंस एंड आई सी दर्स गेटिंग स्टम्प्ड व्हेन दे आर आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन कि यार आप बोल रहे हो ये ऑफर है, आप बोल रहे हो ये डिलीवरेबल है, आप बोल रहे हो ये पोटेंशियल आउटकम भी आ जाएगा, बट व्हाट इफ ये नहीं हुआ? व्हाट इफ ये डिलीवरी फेल हो जाती है? व्हाट इफ आप फेल हो जाते हो, आपकी टीम फेल हो जाती है, आपके सिस्टम्स फेल हो जाते हैं, तब क्या होगा? सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन आर केस हमारे कमर्शियल्स में एक चीज हमने ये रखी हुई है कि वी चार्ज ऑन अ हाइब्रिड मोड वेर इन देयर इज अ मंथली रिटेनर एंड आई चार्ज इंक्रीमेंटल sales पे एक certain amount, right? That is my winning money. Now let's say if I don't deliver, I will only be charging कि मैं अपने costs पूरे कर लूँ as a monthly retainer. I will make money when I actually deliver service for you, when I actually deliver value for you. और ये initially आपका जो retainer होता है इसको आपको small रखना पड़ेगा because you do not have a lot of case studies, testimonials and a lot of things which we are going to talk about in this video further. But add a promise, add a guarantee. नहीं हुआ तो क्या? इसका आंसर प्रिपेयर करो तब सेल्स कॉल पे जाओ, राइट? सो दिस इज समथिंग you have to build in and around your skill. I'll just quickly repeat that. First is build the niche. Within that niche, what's the audience? What is the offer for that audience? What are the deliverables that you're going to do for this audience? What is the potential outcome that you can drive? And what if you don't deliver? Now, once you have defined all this, now the thing is how to get initial customers. अभी इंटरनेट पे बहुत सारी चीजें दिख जाएंगी आपको कैसे कस्टमर्स एक्वायर हो सकते हैं, राइट? इट कुड बी SEO कर लो, एड्स चला लो, मेटा पे लीड जन कर लो, गूगल पे लीड जन कर लो, पर्सनल ब्रांड बना लो, XYZ चीजें कर लो to get leads and all that. I'll tell you one thing that works that you need go from 0 to 1 CR ARR. Outbound, that's it. Now outbound में cold email and cold DMs, ये 2 चीजें करने की जरूरत है. चैनल आप डिसाइड करो, आपकी ऑडियंस कहाँ है. If you work for founders getting stumped when they are asked this question कि यार आप बोल रहे हो ये ऑफर है, आप बोल रहे हो ये डिलीवरेबल है, आप बोल रहे हो ये पोटेंशियल आउटकम भी आ जाएगा, बट व्हाट इफ ये नहीं हुआ? व्हाट इफ ये डिलीवरी फेल हो जाती है? व्हाट इफ आप फेल हो जाते हो, आपकी टीम फेल हो जाती है, आपके सिस्टम्स फेल हो जाते हैं, तब क्या होगा? सो फॉर एग्जांपल इन आर के एग्जांपल D2C ब्रांड्स फॉर देयर मेटा एड्स, D2C ब्रांड के को-फाउंडर्स को अगर आपको रीच आउट करना है वो लिंक्डइन पे हैं, राइट? फाइंड आउट दोज पीपल ऑन लिंक्डइन एंड डू कोल्ड DMs. find out their emails through tools like Hunter, through tools like Apollo, send email to them. Cold email, cold DMs, ये दो चीज़ें ही आपको करनी है जिससे आपके फर्स्ट फ्यू कस्टमर्स आप एक्वायर करोगे. ये पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग, SEO, एक तो ये लॉन्ग टर्म गेम्स है, स्लो गेम्स है. आपको कस्टमर कल चाहिए, राइट? ये चीजें बेकार नहीं है, बट वंस यू हैव सर्टेन कस्टमर्स, वंस यू हैव रिसोर्सेज, वंस यू हैव पीपल टू डू ऑल ऑफ दिस फॉर यू इन एन ऑटो पायलट, तब ये सारी चीजें सेंस बनाती हैं. हम आज तक SEO पे बहुत ज्यादा इन्वेस्ट नहीं करते, इवन दो वी आर 100 प्लस, वी आर मैनेजिंग 100 प्लस एक्टिव कस्टमर्स राइट नाउ. वी हैव वर्कड फॉर सम 700-800 clients till now. We have been in business for almost 4 years now. We still rely on outbound as a channel. बाकी चीज़ों पे हमने ध्यान दिया है. आई एम डूइंग दिस वीडियो प्रॉब्ली फॉर पर्सनल ब्रांड. आई डू थिंग्स ऑन LinkedIn, I do things on Instagram. My team does a lot of stuff on LinkedIn because now we can afford it. We have resources, and a lot of it is still outsourced. People do it for us. We pay money, right? But we have that money to pay. Only then we do it. इनिशियल कस्टमर्स के टाइम, फर्स्ट 10 कस्टमर्स के लिए आपके पास ये सब रिसोर्सेज नहीं है, तो टाइम वेस्ट मत करो, इस बुलशिट में मत पड़ो. आउटबाउंड एंड ओनली आउटबाउंड. सेकेंड इज कैप्चर एंड नर्चर. अब कैप्चर एंड नर्चर से मेरा मतलब ये है, once you do cold DMs, once you get response, right, or let's say once you talk to them, make sure that you record your conversations, make sure that you record your insights, make sure that you record the touch points. Best done if you can afford a CRM, but if you're starting out, probably do it in an Excel. It works well. कोई टेंशन नहीं है, CRM वगैरह सब बाद में आ जाएंगे. Now, when I started out, for example, I reached out to some 100-200 brands when we started out initially, right? And वो 100-200 में से कुछ I think 20-30 से मैंने बात की, उसमें से सिर्फ 2-3 क्लोज हुए, राइट? बिकॉज सेल्स स्किल्स अच्छे नहीं थे, आउटरीच स्किल अच्छे नहीं थे, वी वर टेस्टिंग आउट आवर ऑफर एंड ऑल दैट. नाउ वन थिंग दैट आई डिड वेल एट दैट टाइम वाज रिकॉर्ड एवरी इनसाइट. अगर एक बंदे ने मुझे ये फीडबैक दिया है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, Himanshu, right now this is not the right time. I'm working with someone and I'm not feeling confident I should work with you. But probably in like 3 months down the line, we can catch up again and see. So one thing that I used to do for them is, all right, I'll just put up a calendar, probably 3 months later, and we'll just do a catch up. कई बार तो मैं उनको भी कैलेंडर नहीं डालता था, सिर्फ अपने कैलेंडर पे रिमाइंडर रख लेता था कि I just need to nudge them and see if this is the right time or not. So you have to nurture them, and throughout these 3 months, I will keep on sending them the wins that I do, that I get. Probably a new client that I've closed, probably a new success story that I've delivered for a client, probably some outcome, anything, any small win, I will keep on posting to this list. I still have that list, by the way, some 200-300 contacts I still have, even though I've stopped doing sales myself now. But I used to do this and it used to work wonders. A lot of people from that list used to come to me and tell me, all right, Himanshu, we got in touch, but that was not the right time for XYZ reason, it didn't work out. Now we can work together. In fact, I have closed them on a higher retainer as well. So always capture and nurture. Third is free value. You always have to deliver value upfront, right? For us, in our case, what we do is we deliver a very, very comprehensive audit, right? जिसको बनाने में हमें पहले starting में 3 दिन लगता था. Now it is automated, obviously, at this scale. But we used to spend 2 to 3 days to create an audit at that time. And we used to spend 1 hour on a call to deliver that audit. And in that audit, we used to tell them clear actionables कि कैसे आप अपना पैसा बचा सकते हो, कैसे आप लीकेजेस बंद कर सकते हो अपने ad account में. If you just follow these 4-5 steps. Now it's up to you, obviously, if you want me to follow those or if you want to do it yourself. Now एक चीज़ जो free value से बहुत अच्छी होती है वो ये होती है कि if you offer free value, people feel like इसने फ्री में इतना बता दिया, अगर मैं इसको पैसे दूंगा, इसकी सर्विसेज लूंगा, तो प्रॉब्ली ये कितना वैल्यू ऐड करेगा, राइट? सो आउट ऑफ दैट क्यूरियोसिटी दे बाय. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू ऐड वैल्यू अपफ्रंट फॉर फ्री. Fourth is pricing. Now a lot of people ask me this question. We are starting out and we feel like people are not willing to pay. Obviously you're starting out and people will not be willing to pay. That's okay, right? If they're offering you a lower retainer, close it. You need projects right now. You don't need high retainers, right? You don't need to put a blocker in terms of pricing if it's just your first 10 customers. But one thing that worked for us and will probably work for you as well is, while you are signing up at a lower retainer, let's say you have pitched a fees of probably $500, right? And they're looking for a $400 service fee. Do that discount, but in exchange, ask the permission that if we are able to deliver certain results for you, you will let us use your logo, create a case study for you, you approve that case study, and you give us a video testimonial. These you have to do if we deliver certain results for you, and the discount is yours. So do that. This works really, really well. Pricing पे मत अटको. High ticket client, ये जो आजकल कोर्सेज और गुरुज हैं कि हम आपको सिस्टम दे देंगे जिससे हाई टिकट क्लाइंट, कोई सिस्टम नहीं होता. आपको रीजंस टू बिलीव देने होते हैं. आपको एक्चुअली में कस्टमर को वैल्यू दिखानी होती है, फ्री वैल्यू ऑफर करनी होती है. धीरे धीरे यू बिल्ड रैपो इन अ स्पेसिफिक नीश, इन अ स्पेसिफिक इंडस्ट्री, एंड देन पीपल स्टार्ट पेइंग यू हाई फॉर योर सर्विस बिकॉज यू आर प्रूवन. देयर इज नो सिस्टम दैट विल गिव यू हाई टिकट क्लाइंट फ्रॉम डे वन. सो वो छोड़ दो. Last is automation. Now cold outreach, cold DM, cold messaging, all of this is very, very time consuming, very, very effort intensive activity. एक बार आपने फिगर आउट कर लिया कि ये कॉपी अच्छी चलती है DM पे या लेट्स से ईमेल पे फॉर दिस स्पेसिफिक ऑडियंस, ऑटोमेट करो उसको. अब डीएम के लिए बहुत सारे टूल्स शायद नहीं है मार्केट में. इफ इट्स लिंक्डइन, लेट्स से इफ यू आर डूइंग इन व्हाट्सएप, though there are certain tools to some level you can automate. For example, you can use tools like ASNC and all that for your WhatsApp automation and WhatsApp DM, and then for LinkedIn there are other tools as well. But probably you can hire virtual assistants. $2 $3 में ₹5 सर्विसेज अवेलेबल है. गो ahead and hire virtual assistants and give them this proven process कि ये 4 कॉपी हैं जो अच्छी चलती हैं, ये ऑडियंस है मेरी, इसको आपने भेजना है. As simple as that. For email you can automate a lot. You have tools like Apollo. बहुत ही स्लिक टूल है, बहुत ही सिंपल टूल है. डेटाबेस भी वहीं से निकल जाता है, ईमेल्स भी वहीं से निकल जाती है, एंड यू कैन ऑटोमेट योर सीक्वेंसेस एज वेल. सो डू दैट बिकॉज दैट इज व्हाट विल हेल्प यू स्केल. नाउ वंस यू हैव सम इनिशियल कस्टमर्स इन योर पाइपलाइन, नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज टू क्लोज देम. हैव क्लोजर्स. अब क्लोजर करने के लिए क्या चाहिए? सिंपल 5 चीजें बता रहा हूँ. वन इज ऑलवेज हैव देम ऑन वीडियो कॉल. आई एम हियर टॉकिंग ऑन अ वीडियो, शोइंग माई फेस, गिविंग यू जेस्चर्स, गिविंग यू फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस, telling you about my story and telling you what you can do. This builds trust. You have to bring people on video call, always switch on your camera, right? They need to see who they are talking to. That's how they build trust. People buy from people, right? Sales एक ऐसी चीज है जो AI solve नहीं करेगा, right? Humans will always be there. Second is listen. Always listen to your customers. वो आपके पास आए हैं एक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवाने के लिए. प्रॉब्लम सुनोगे नहीं तो सॉल्व कैसे करोगे, राइट? और अगर उनको नहीं लग रहा है कि आप सुन रहे हो तो उनको नहीं लगेगा कि आप सॉल्व कर पाओगे, राइट? इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू लिसन टू पीपल, राइट? आई हैव सीन पीपल जो बात बात पे इंटरप्ट करते हैं क्योंकि उनको जल्दी होती है अपनी बात बताने की. While people are talking, they start thinking and then they start speaking. They start interrupting. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Third is show and tell. बताओ मत भाई, दिखाओ क्या किया है मैंने, क्या फोड़ा है मैंने, कितने क्लाइंट्स के लिए मैंने अच्छा काम किया है. Tell them that. Show them that. On screen, do screen sharing. Show them case studies. Show them live data. Show them reports. Show them outcome. This is what they want to see because that is what it takes. That is what people believe, right? Fourth is tell them the process. आपने उनकी बात सुन ली, वीडियो पे ले आए, उनकी प्रॉब्लम अच्छे से समझी, आपने उनको दिखा दिया कि आपने कैसे ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किया फॉर सर्टेन क्लाइंट्स, बट दे आर इंटरेस्टेड इन नोइंग द प्रोसेस ऑल्सो. बिकॉज प्रोसेस बताओगे तो ये बिलीव हो जाएगा कि ये तुक्का नहीं लगा है. एक या दो रिजल्ट्स आपने जो दिखा दिए, एक या दो केस स्टडीज जो आपने दिखा दिए, ये तुक्का नहीं है. इट्स अ वेल डिफाइंड प्रोसेस, सो दे विल बिलीव यू, राइट? इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू टेल देम देयर इज अ प्रोसेस, सिर्फ आउटकम नहीं है. लास्टली शो देम RTBs. RTBs क्या है? ऑब्वियसली वीडियोस, टेस्टिमोनियल्स, केस स्टडीज, राइट? सक्सेस स्टोरीज, ये सारी चीजें रीजंस टू बिलीव हैं. हाउ मेनी क्लाइंट्स डू यू मैनेज, व्हाट कैटेगरीज डू यू मैनेज, अ लॉट ऑफ स्टफ डिपेंडिंग अपॉन which niche you are in. If you are a video editor, probably you are editing videos for people who are on YouTube. Tell them कौन से बड़े clients हैं आपके पास, कौन से छोटे clients हैं, क्या काम किया है. Show them their work. This is reason to believe. Find out what reasons you can give for them to believe for you, to you, on you, right? So once you have certain closures, all these 5 things will lead to closures for sure. Toughest thing to solve in an agency business is delivery. Now, and again, for at least us, it was the toughest thing. In fact, we are still optimizing for delivery. Now, I'll tell you the reason first before we get into things कि कैसे delivery better हो सकती है. Delivery better करनी क्यों चाहिए? भाई मैंने बताया reasons to believe दो, मैंने बताया testimonial लो, मैंने बोला case studies लो. ये सब लोगे कैसे अगर delivery ही अच्छी नहीं होगी? If you deliver fucked up results, how will you ask for testimonial? किस चेहरे से, किस शक्ल से जाके मांगोगे ये, राइट? किस हक से जाके बोलोगे कि सर एक टेस्टिमोनियल दे दो मुझे, अकाउंट तो मैंने आपका फकअप कर दिया है, वीडियो तो मैंने आपकी फकअप कर दिया है, अच्छी एडिट नहीं करी. सो डिलीवर फर्स्ट. Now, if you are in a service wherein you charge recurring money, let's say it's a monthly subscription, right? For example, for us, it's a performance marketing, and we charge a recurring retainer from them, and a performance money as well. In this case, focus on retention. Retention has to be your North Star metric. Retention अच्छा होगा, चीजें अपने आप अच्छी हो जाएंगी. Retention तब अच्छा होगा जब रिजल्ट अच्छे होंगे. रिजल्ट अच्छे होंगे तो वीडियो, टेस्टिमोनियल, केस स्टडी सब बन जाता है. कोई टेंशन नहीं आती, कोई ब्लॉकर नहीं आता. In fact, I'll tell you one fun fact. For us, the team group that we have at Adsify, उस ग्रुप का नाम है retention greater than acquisition. Now, I have done this because I want to put this in the subconscious of my team. जब कोई ग्रुप पे मैसेज करता है तो नोटिफिकेशन लिख के आता है retention greater than acquisition, and they might be reading it like 20 times a day, right? They all understand the importance of retention, and that's how we run the business. Acquisition will always be expensive. Retention is easy, cheap, and that's how you actually make money. That's how you grow exponentially. Second is to build good delivery, you need to have proactive communication. Now, I've seen a lot of people, in fact, performance marketing industry में growth आ रही है, probably 5-10% month over month, they're delivering good growth, but they're not communicating. Now, client starts to feel, हो सकता है कि ये खुद आ रही हो सकता है ये कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे, हो सकता है इन्होंने ऑटोमेशन पर डाल दी हैं चीजें. I don't know what experiments they're doing because you're not communicating to them. Tell them आप क्या कर रहे हो, tell them उससे आउटकम आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है, what is happening in their account, what is happening with that brand, what is happening with your customer. Tell them. It's very, very important. Third is always under promise and over deliver. Now, this is something that I keep on fighting with my sales team as well. During sales or during your monthly calls, during your quarterly business reviews, make sure that you always under promise and over deliver. आपको लगता है कि आप X amount of sale किसी के लिए deliver कर सकते हो, तो X से थोड़ा सा नीचे ही commit करना है और X से ऊपर deliver करने की कोशिश करनी है, and that is how you delight your customers. And once you delight them, they retain. They give you videos, they give you case studies, they give you permission to use their logo, right? Then communicate wins and losses. As I said, proactive communication एक बात बताई थी, but communicating wins and losses एक बात है. I have seen a lot of people जो अच्छी चीजें बता देते हैं client को, okay, we have got this much amount of sale, this we touched lifetime high, this is our month to date high and all that, right? But when it goes south, when things go south, they do not communicate. They ghost the client. नहीं करना है ये. Always communicate what is not working as well, so that it is human. Not everything will work. Set the right expectation. Tell them, मैं 10 एक्सपेरिमेंट करूंगा, मेरे 4 एक्सपेरिमेंट चलेंगे, 6 फेल होंगे, 6 मैं आपको बताऊंगा, so that you can also learn, right? It is very, very important. That's a tremendous value. Then lastly, I use a 6-step framework with my team as well, wherein which is like acknowledge, tell ETA, give progress update, give completion update, track, and then give outcome update as well. So ये 6-step framework हम use करते हैं internally. Acknowledge से मतलब ये है, अगर कोई काम आया है, कोई task आया है, कोई job आई है, anything that has come from a client, always and always acknowledge that I have accepted this and I'm willing to do it, and this is the ETA, right? Always tell ETA. Always give them progress updates. Okay, I've started working on it. This is the progress that I have made. Give them update when it's completed. Yes, this was acknowledged. मुझे 2 दिन में डिलीवर करना था. मैंने आपको बताया कि ये स्टार्ट हो गया. मैंने आपको ये भी बताया कि ये कंप्लीट हो गया है. ट्रैक द आउटकम. मैंने काम कर दिया. सिर्फ काम करने से नहीं होता है. यू हैव टू ट्रैक क्या आउटकम उसका आया. पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव दोनों चीजें आउटकम चेक करने की जरूरत है और दोनों चीजें ही अपडेट करने की जरूरत है टू द क्लाइंट. सो दिस इज 6-step framework that we use, and I think it's fundamental. Most people would say it is obvious. Most people would say हाँ ठीक है, इसमें क्या नया है. But I've seen people not doing it. In fact, we have to have a lot of strict systems in-house at Adsify to follow this. Still, we don't follow it 100%. 90-95% ही हो पा रहा है. Even though this is very simple, right? Now, lastly, people ask this question a lot. Hiring कैसे करनी है? So, boss, if you are in the journey of 0 to 1 CR, I don't think you need to bother about hiring a lot. What you need to actually bother about is build systems. Till the time you are not touching 1 CR, always and always focus on building systems, because systems scale. And 0 to 1 CR, especially अगर आप एक high ticket service में हो या gradually आपने एक high ticket achieve कर लिया है, बहुत easy है ये करना with no employees as well. I've seen solopreneurs do that. I've seen 2 co-founders do that. I've seen people, let's say 2 co-founders and 1 or 2 employees doing that. It's very easy. Second is outsource as much as you can. Delivery is one thing that you need to focus, that you need to build in-house. It's very important, right? Rest of it can be outsourced. Your outreach, your marketing, your finance, your HR, your any freaking job, you can outsource to people on Fiverr, on Upwork, on Freelancer. You can hire interns, you can hire agencies, you can hire freelancers from the market. Do anything and everything but outsource. That's something that you should do. Do not hire in-house till the time you cross 1 CR ARR at least. Now, while you are touching this 1 CR ARR, jot down the processes. Outsource अच्छे से तब होगा जब processes अच्छे से jot down होंगी और वो pass on होंगी. In fact, आप in-house भी किसी को लेके आओगे तो भी वो तभी perform कर पाएंगे जब आपके processes लिखे हुए होंगे. Then lastly, delegate and automate. Outsource कर रहे हो, automate करो चीजें delegate करो. अगर सही से process लिखे हुए हैं, probably give it to interns, as I said, probably give it to freelancers, probably give it to agency, probably hire someone on Upwork, hire virtual assistants. Delegate and automate. Second is outsource as much as you can. Delivery is one thing that you need to focus, that you need to build in-house. It's very important, right? The rest of it can be outsourced. Now, with that said, I will just give you a little bit of mindset gyan also. Now, building an agency is tough. It is not something that anyone and everyone can do, right? But it is worth doing because this is one business that does not need a lot of upfront investment in terms of money, right? This helps you build tremendous skills, right? Yes, there are cons as well of building an agency, and there are cons for any business in the market, right? But you have to have that mindset. Abhi, now, if I keep on talking about things, if I go into detail, ये 2 घंटे की video हो जाएगी. It's already 20 to 23 minutes that I've been talking. But my idea was casually come on camera and actually tell you what has worked for us till now. Now, to end this video, what I'm going to say is, if you want more such videos, you have to go and comment below, right? You have to share your thoughts. You have to tell me which stage you are at, or if you don't have anything to comment, just simply say agency, right? If not anything else, do like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell me what videos you would want to see, because ये सब आप करोगे तो शायद मैं और videos बना पाऊंगा, and I plan to make these videos weekly, and I think this is the second or third video of the channel. So I plan to do this weekly. I plan to come on camera and record stuff which has been working for us in the past, and might work for you as well. Might help you go from freelancer to an agency owner, might help you go from 0 to at least 1 CR and beyond in your business. So yeah, that is it. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.